Hey you guys, this is Majestic Sweetness here. How y'all doing this morning? All right, so I want to jump into a few things here that the Spirit wants me to talk about. You know, this past Easter weekend, was marked for resurrection. You know, for the mind, the body, and the soul. You know, moving that dead energy, clearing it out. You know, making the way for, to higher connect with the spirit and with your soul. You know, there's levels to everything. You know, a lot of people are always looking at why someone else has this going on. How come they got this? Why I don't have that? You know, you have to focus on clearing out your own personal within so that you can channel and access to a higher level. You know, that's key. That's key to spiritual growth. That's key to willing in your intentions with your work, with whatever spiritual things that you're trying to do. You know, you can't operate in a spiritual light and be on a conscious level when you ain't even got the mind right. Everything starts from within here, and then it comes from out of here, and then it goes all the way out, and then it pushes into the universe. Okay? Like I'm different from most. Like, and I have to integrate that. Like, I'm a positive person. Like, I always try to see positivity out of the darkest mess that I can possibly be in, or whatever someone else is in. Okay? You know, you want to open these doors, these windows, you know, to freedom, to be able to, you know, move on the next level. You know, sometimes we stay at the surface. You know, a lot of people cannot get past the surface. They stay just stagnant. You know, they just stay stuck. And they're not willing to change. Well, without, you know, without work and putting forth the effort, how can you bring anything to you, period? If the universe wants to give you something, you got to give something in return, like change, be a better person. Try to start being positive. Think, have some affirmations in your life for yourself. Because if I was the universe, I wouldn't want to give nobody nothing. And that's why I'm not the universe. Because people want things without putting the work into it. And that comes with anything. Anything from love, money, you know, all that stuff that we all want. Okay? Now, when you guys realize that, you know, get rid of some of these emotional attachments that can drag you down, whether it be people, job. You know, the universe is willing to give us the things that we desire. God also, too. Let's not forget him. We are nothing without the Creator. There are other gods, but he is the one, the only, that created people, us human beings. Okay? Now, you want to get rid of them leeches, you know, people that you feel that are draining you. You know, every time that person come around, you feeling like you in the dumps. Like, that's a warning. Warning, warning. That's caution. All right? You need to get out of that relationship with that person. Sometimes relationships are not meaningful. Like, whether you can have a relationship with a job, friend, boyfriend, girlfriend. And if it don't feel good, like, let that suffering go, because you're doing more harm to yourself than any good. All right. So with this past Easter weekend, it basically was trying to save to a lot of people, and they missed it. Okay. Rebirth, renewal, regeneration, clearing of the mind, getting rid of the old, you know, clearing that soul out, going to the next level for the soul, a new vibe, a soul high channel. Okay. A lot of y'all stay on the same vibration and can't get no higher than that. But you have to start telling yourself different. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Regardless of how many readings you get. whatever you feeling from someone, you know what I'm saying? Like, mind over matter. It's really comes from within. If you don't think you're able to succeed, you're not going to succeed. Let's just be 100 about it. You have to be the change within yourself. You really do. And sometimes we stay in things because it's so comfortable, like a robe or something. Like, we just love that robe. You get out of that tub and, you know, you just wrap yourself up in that terry cloth robe and you throw your slippers on and you feel so comfortable. That's how some relationships are. And sometimes it's not for the good. You know, that comfortability is like, it gets a lot of people messed up. Like, for real, I've been there, real talk. I done been in things that because it's safe. And sometimes feeling that is not always good. It's doing more hindering and harm. Okay? So, look, those is a little bit of quick things I feel, you know, people are blocking, having those energies around and preventing themselves from going to the next soul-searching high level that they can possibly be. So, again, I'm going to close out. If anybody have any questions, comments, leave them down below. You know, click that bell because, you know, my spirit, I operate on the spirit. I don't operate on the mundane, okay? So, this, again, is Majestic Sweetness. Blessings, peace, harmony, and love to all. And ciao.